Hello, hockey, basketball, and soccer fans. My name is David. Thought I would start this video a bit after 11:10 on the evening of Friday, 15th of November 2024, North American Eastern Standard Time. So, I'm going to go through. All right, how many games do I have here? So, I'm going to respond to a video by Alyssa Hope of players who she claimed had been, if on any NHL team, washed up. What I would do is focus on Canadian NHL teams, and I have found on each of them at least one player who appears to be washed up. So I'm going to go from Western East Canada. I'm going to start with the Canucks, and if I can think of one, Arshdeep Bains. So I know, yes, he may be in his entry-level contract or whatever, but he played 16 games. He has put up this many points, one goal, while regular season play. So -8. And yes, he may be on his entry level contract, but the problem is this season, the end of this June, that contract expires, and who knows? I mean, yes, it's if a player does not get to exercise arbitration rights, there's no guarantee. Very often that player will get a qualifying offer if it's an entry level contract, but not a guarantee. So let's see what happens with him, but it's definitely not looking good. So I'm going to hop on over to Calgary Flames, and when it comes to players who appear to be washed out, I take a look at Yegor Sharangovich, who was drafted, or I'm not sure, drafted 141st overall, and thus in the 5th round of the 2018 NHL Entry Draft by the New Jersey Devils. With the Flames, he put up last regular season 28 points. 59 points, 31 of them goals, over 82 games. This season, 2 over 10. I gotta wonder, what's going on with him? He is and this contract he has is, he has another contract coming up. Modified no trade clause, 5 seasons. Yeah, not looking good. That contract may very well age like milk, but hard to know. Now to go to the Edmonton Oilers, and players who appear to be washed up. Look at those who have fewer than 6 point, well under half a point per game on average. So Victor Arvidsson, 5 points, 2 of them goals, over 16 games in his regular season. Corey Perry, 4 points, 3 of them goals, over 17. Connor Brown, 4 points, 3 of them goals, over 17 games. Vasily Podkolzin, drafted by the Canucks at 10th overall, 3 points, all assists, over 17 games. And yes, I can't think of can't really think of being, there will be a turnaround by Podkolzin anytime soon. I'm just gonna check out when his contract is supposed to end. When he last scored a goal in regular season or playoff play. So what to do is, where do I go here? With the Canucks. But Colson last scored a goal during the 2022-23 NHL season, or regular season, or playoff play. So, Colson appears to be washed out. Now to go to the Winnipeg Jets. It's hard to find players who haven't had good seasons, because these Winnipeg Jets, with 15-2-0 win regulation loss, OT loss shootout loss record since last preseason, certainly, figuratively speaking, lit the league on fire. But Rasmus Kupari, a center, drafted by the LA Kings at 20th overall in the 2018 entry draft, has certainly been a huge disappointment. Over 44 regular season games, he has put up just 3 points, 2 goals this season, an assist last season. His existing contract, which is his second ever one, has only this season left on it. And he can, at the end of it, he will become a restricted free agent with the ability to exercise arbitration rights if, first of all, whatever team for which he is by then playing gives him a qualifying offer. Secondly, he doesn't sign another contract by then. And secondly, he doesn't sign another contract by then. And third, his existing contract is not terminated. It's not prematurely terminated. So, but still, probably be, it may be, the time would be to move on from him if he, it's kind of underwhelming. It's time to go with the Leafs and players who appear to be washed out. So, among players who are currently on. So, plenty who have averaged well under half a point per regular season game. I look at Nick Robertson, 1 point, a goal over 15 games. Ryan Reeves, the same number of points, but an assist over 15. Pontus Holmberg, 2 points, both assists over 16 games. David Kampf, a center, 3 points, all of them assists over 17 games. And Max Domi, 6 points, all assists, over 18 games. So, plenty of washed-up players on the Leafs, and yet they still are in a top 3 Atlantic Division spot. Now I'm going to go hop on over to the Ottawa Senators, and quite a few who appear to be washed up. Going to do Noah Gregor, 3 points, 2 of them goals, over 16 games. Ridley Gregg, 4 points, 2 of them goals, over 13. Nick Cousins, 4 points, 1 of them a goal, over 16. Mike Amadio, 4 goals, 2 of them, 4 points, 2 of them goals, over 16. And there's plenty of players who appear to be washed up. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on to the Habs and looking at Caden Primo, goalie. Having played 7 games with 1 win, 2 regulation losses and an extra time loss, goals against average of 4.68 and a save percentage of just 84.5. Oh, the team that have to shoot out. That's a shootout loss. 1-2-0-1 record. There's no question. Caden Primo appears to be washed up. Take a look at his stats. He finished his entry-level contract during the 21-22 season. At the end of that, he received a qualifying offer and signed a 3-season contract with the Habs. And at the end of this season, he will become an RFA with arbitration rights if, number one, whatever team he's on, whatever team he's under contract to, give him a qualifying offer. Number 2, that contract is not terminated is not prematurely terminated. And number 3, he does not sign a new contract before his existing one expires. Not receiving a qualifying offer will make Primo an unrestricted free agent. But when we look at this number, probably allowed a lot of ugly goals this regular season. 8% is career high, 93.1. He played just 2 games during the 2019-20 season. And indeed, when he's played in at least double-digit games, when he played at least in 5 regular season games, He has only had one season, well, last one, during which he put up a save percentage of at least 90.0. That was last season. And now he has a career worst 84.5 save percentage after 7 games he's played. So let's see how many starts he has. Well, I don't see how many starts, but obviously it's pretty clear Primo could be on the bubble. Anyway, I want to so I do encourage anyone who clicks this to like the video to give a thumbs up, click the like button. Want to subscribe to my channel to find more content about Canada's hockey, basketball, and soccer teams, at least those that I regularly cover. If you want to receive more timely notifications of videos I put out, I do invite you to click that notification bell. I try to put up videos multiple times a week. And yeah, so just to recap, this video is on players who, if under contract to a Canadian NHL team, appear to have been nearly washed up, if not washed up. And that is a response video to one by Alyssa Hope on NHL players who she claimed had been washed up. However, that video of hers does not cover any player currently playing for a currently under contract to a Canadian NHL team, whereas the video that I have narrated and produced does. That's all I'm going to say for now, and I hope everyone has a good weekend.